Hello everyone and welcome to the Magnum channel. Today is another good day here on the range. Okay everybody, well today is another bone test of the highly requested Remington green and white box 357 Magnum 125 grain semi-jacketed hollow point. Again, this round is no big secret on YouTube. It has been shot on just about every platform it can be shot. And there is a look at that round again. Drifting off camera there we go. You can see those scallops. It's a really interesting looking round, and what I like about it is with that exposed lead tip like that, to me that means it's pretty much going to expand no matter what you do, because regardless of what it hits, that lead is soft and it's going to deform, unlike those rounds that have the copper that hooks around the top edge of the lead. So really interesting round. Seems like it's well designed, and did very well in the test with my SP101. I think if my memory serves me correctly, it penetrated into the fourth jug. So put in the comment section below and say what you think it's going to do out of this 4-inch GP100. Is it going to penetrate more or less? What do you guys think? I'm not really sure. I think it's going to break even, maybe with doing a little more damage, or possibly stopping the third jug. And as per usual, if you are new to the channel, I appreciate the subscriber. And I would also appreciate you checking out this link that will take you to a video explaining the bone test and why I'm doing what I'm doing today. Here we go. Okay, and as before, the rated muzzle velocity on this is 1875 feet per second. That is slamming along. And somebody in my last video said that was out of like a 10-inch spec barrel or something like that. It's actually not too unbelievable. We'll see what we get out of this 4-inch GP100. Yo! The velocity on that shot was 1501. The 5-shot average was 1517. Okay guys, well here's the result from that GP100 test with the Remington green and white box 125 grain semi-jacketed hollow point. And I think I may have just set a new record for the bone test on YouTube. Look at this first jug. This is ridiculous, and there's the bones in too many pieces to count. Here's what's left of it. The bone just like blew up. Like if you go and look on the other side of the berm, there's tape pieces. There's literally like bone pieces everywhere. There's another one. There's another one. There's just bone pieces everywhere. If you look all over the table here, there's bone pieces all over the table. There's bone pieces all in this first jug of water. It just destroyed the bone. It destroyed this first jug. This is insane. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why the 357 Magnum has the reputation that it does. Wow. That is destruction right there. And we did appear to have some bullet separation, which is not a big surprise. It's sort of an old-fashioned round, so, you know, if a little splinter of lead breaks off, we're not too terribly concerned. And I'll have to review the footage, but I think what happened is this one was sitting in there, I don't know, it should have been like that. Somehow or other, this one got a hole tore in the bottom of it. I'm not exactly sure how that happened. But if you look at our main line, we did have good center penetration there. Split this all open. Look at this. It still's dumping energy. Okay, now we did have it lost its jacket here in jug number 2. So if you look at jug number 2, part of those splinters I think are pedal pieces. If you look at this, I always try to pick it up and show it. It never goes very well. If you look at this jacket has lost petals. And so if I can turn it without ruining everything, there's some more petals. So you can see we did a number on that jacket, and we did go ahead and lose. We lost the jacket in jug number 2. Alright, so jug number 2 still sustained a lot of damage. I was thinking it was going to stop in jug number 3, and I was wrong. It did not. So there is jug number 3 right here. Went in there. Kind of like came out the side here. I'm not really sure what that's about. But nonetheless, it actually did go into jug 4 kind of sideways there. So there's jug 4, kind of went into jug 4 sideways there. And we do have a bullet in jug 4. So let's take a look at that. Wow, you can really see, guys, if you look at the base of that bullet. Look at that. You can really see how much that flattened out. That is incredible. If I turn this, see if I can turn it without losing it. What a round, guys, what a round. So there's the bullet and jacket together. And that is quite the round. So even though we lost our jacket in jug 2, and even though we definitely had some splintering, and it seemed to, after the bullet kind of flattened out like it did, turn sideways, and it wasn't maybe going the straightest, we still wound up with a big chunk of lead all the way back in jug 4. So jug 5 is unharmed. These jugs here are also unharmed. So basically what we did is we just totally destroyed jug number 1. We put a lot of damage on jug number 2 and lost our jacket. We punched a hole in jug number 3 and stopped in jug number 4. That is very impressive for a bullet like this one traveling along at 1,500 feet per second. Okay, everybody, well, this is the wrap-up from the Remington Green and White Box 125 grain semi-jacketed hollow point ammo test. And this is a 4.2-inch Ruger GP100. And what we have to say about that is that we pretty much destroyed everything. I think this is going to set a new record as far as my bone test experiment goes. This round did it all. It totally destroyed the bone. It shattered it into a million pieces. It destroyed the first jug. It penetrated 4 jugs deep. What more can you ask for, guys? I think if you're looking for a handy, easy to find carry round in .357 Magnum, this could be a very good choice for you. It seems to be very, very powerful stuff. And I'll put a link to my test with my SP101, but if you look at that link, we were still getting 1,300 feet per second out of my 2¼ inch SP101. So this round even performs out of little barrels and longer barrels alike. And if this is your carry ammo, you will be very well protected. Okay, guys, well, that is about it for today. I had a lot of fun with this ammo test, and this has been a really incredible ammo test. It's been very revealing. This round is a total beast. I got to hand it to Remington on this one. They really made a powerful round. It performs well out of short barrels, performs well out of long barrels, and it's designed. It even worked in the bone test. I've had some bullet failures here in the bone test. The 40 caliber failed to expand. I've had some 9mm fail to expand, but no failure to expand here. It just tore it up. So that's all I got today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.